Ozzy Osbourne died on July 22, 2025. He was 76. He passed away peacefully, surrounded by the same family that once wondered if he'd even survive the 80s. The world knew him as the Prince of Darkness. His kids knew him as Dad. The fans knew him as just Ozzy. Ozzy was a genius who was in on the joke, a certified rock god, a broken saint in eyeliner and a crucifix. And now, he's gone. Ozzy's voice wasn't pretty, it was possessed. His vocals sounded like he was transmitting something ancient and haunted through a busted PA system in some post-industrial church basement. His voice turned songs like War Pigs and Iron Man into scripture. In 1979, Sabbath cut him loose, fired. Too much blow, too much booze, too much Ozzy. They thought he'd disappear. Instead, he built an empire. Blizzard of Oz, Diary of a Madman, that unmistakable scream riding the rails of Crazy Train, guitars that wailed like sirens, lyrics that were like therapy, stage shows with bats and blood and total mayhem. Ozzy wasn't supposed to make it, especially not after Randy Rhoads died, or after he nearly killed himself and Sharon, or after he bit the head off a real bat. Somehow, he kept going. But Ozzy didn't just survive, he became bigger. Along with Sharon, he created Ozzfest, dominated MTV, and turned his entire family into household names. The Osbournes weren't actors. They were just a famous, kind of dysfunctional family, trying not to fall apart. Ozzy talked about his mistakes honestly, and he turned his pain into platinum. Even as his body began to fail, Parkinson's, surgeries, spinal damage, Ozzy never stopped trying to get back on stage. On July 5th, he returned to Birmingham one last time, the big farewell in Villa Park, with his Sabbath bandmates and friends by his side and his fans screaming every lyric. 17 days later, he was gone. Ozzy wasn't just a rock frontman, he was rock culture. He was the guy your parents warned you about, and the same guy who somehow ended up on their favorite TV reality show. Ozzy once said he didn't know why he was still alive. Maybe it's because he had something left to say. Maybe because deep down, we needed someone like him to show us that being strange, damaged, and loud wasn't a curse. The Prince of Darkness is dead. The chaos finally caught up to him. Rest in peace, Ozzy.